So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. Genesis 1:27. Both men and women are created in the image of God. One is not superior to the other, but both are equal in God. As we will see a little later, there are differences in position and responsibilities. That, however, has nothing to do with being made in the image of God or of a person's value. It is sin that brings in conflict between the sexes as they seek domination over each other instead of working in harmony as a team to exercise godly dominion over the earth. 7. Higher critics have claimed that different people wrote the book of Genesis. They claim that the account in Genesis 1 is different from the account in Genesis 2. This is foolishness. Genesis 1 through verse 3 of chapter 2 provides an overview of creation week. Then, in chapter 2, starting in verse 4, Moses returns with more detail on how God created mankind, the crown of his creation. These two chapters answer the questions of where mankind came from and what his purpose in life is. Chapter 3 will then explain the origin of evil. 7. Now, this may come as a surprise to some, but the Bible indicates, as this verse suggests, that Adam and Eve were created on the same day. 6 days completed God's physical creation. That would mean Adam was created near the beginning of the day, worked part of that day with God and under God, and then Eve was created later in the day, but still on day 6. And we'll look at this in more detail when we reach chapter 2. May the peace and grace of Jesus be yours.